Welcome to another live stream. My name is Franco. This is Trading Futures Live. Morning, Ale. Welcome to another live stream. Today we have an interesting scenario. We have Joel's job opening at 10. So interesting day. See what's going on. Let's start with the chart of the dollar daily. You see how I had a supply zone here and it pushed prices down earlier last week. Sorry, it was Thursday last week. But we're now back inside the supply. We've temporarily violated today before London open. But you can see here how the dollar is double topping. I want to be aware of this type of pattern. This is London Open. Where is it? London Open. If we break London Open to the downside, I would expect more downside on the dollar, at least 106.85. And if that happens, we might get a bounce on the equity market. But for now, we're just paying attention to this and see what the dollar is going. By the way, rates are going higher today, and the market is not liking. Um, the 10-year yield is up. It was up almost 2%. It's now 0.8% above. Okay. If this turns around, obviously we will have probably a movement up on the equity markets. But for now, we just play with what the chart is telling us. That's regarding the 10-year yield. The curve is steepening today, so the 10-year yield is going up faster than the short term, like 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 5 years. So that means that the curve is steepening, is coming back to. And this is the chart. Here's the picture for today. This is yesterday's close. This is the low from the 27th, and this is basically the range that we are creating. We've been here for 5 days, and this is the COT from yesterday, but the entire area high volume node is around the same level, so between 12 and 20. Okay, this is the supply that I have, and this is the demand. The higher time frame and high probability demand is down. Okay, we're about to be open right now. I want to see if the dollar is double topping. That's the key part for me today. If the dollar is double topping, I will probably try longs. If not, I will be playing this. Okay, and we are off. There we go. Here is the 1 minute and the 5 minute for those who 5 minutes. 1 minute. I don't trade off of these charts. I think visually is better for you. I trade off of the volume bar. Also, one thing that it gets my attention today is the fangs. What the fangs are doing. I have an index that I use myself here. See this. Um, an index for banks created it on TradingView, and this is the high probability key reference area right here. This rectangle. If prices come here and bounce, that will be a demand on the equity markets. But if we break to the downside now, I will be more bearish. The ES. The FANGs account for like 30% of the ES. Very important. Wow. Very aggressive buying.
Hmm. Have you taken
Bro,
anything?
we did have a minus 500 right now. Big time.
My bias is still bearish. Long as we hold, as long as we don't consolidate above 4,300, my bias is still bearish. Sellers want to bring this down.
We've been just sideways. Complicated. This is the low of the range. 42. We broke to the downside temporarily during the over 90. Could hear the be honest. My parts are that's the over and the over high. 40. Morning bet. Welcome. what is your
Mm, right now, if we don't break, if we don't go under 4,300, that means buyers are really serious about this, and we could see more outside. You can see there's some selling in the footprint, but it's once it reaches negative over 100, then it starts getting bought up. So I don't know. As of now, I'm just gonna stay put and let it stay out. I do have in my pre-market context, I did say that if we hold above 4,300 and I don't see aggressive buying and selling in these areas, then I am gonna be thinking long. But wait,
I don't like the culture. We have
yeah. We also have to keep an eye on the internals. Yesterday they played a big role in our trading, so days like this, what do you have?
photo. Very
Yeah, it's not an automatic take.
now. New $5 million down. Breaks $50 to the longs.
Dollar just broke 2 pivots.
Yeah.
Yeah, the long is not. I think the long is looking better than the short at the moment.
Happened high end without the
There was some selling in the candle before. I don't know if you can see. Delta negative 500.
oh my, it's painful.
Auto buying.
Dollar broke to, it was double topping at 30. Um, played with this double. I think
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we're just sideways.
yeah,
No
we are.
matter how you look at it.
We don't have any catalyst till
ADD moving sharply to the upside. I think we're having some divergence to the upside. Making new highs, the ADD.
time.
Take it at 0 though. We're hoping that it breaks sharply. Do you get filled?
Right now it's 1.5. I'm gonna cancel.
I don't know, man. We're not breaking to the upside either. So, and look how the dollar is dropping.
Now
Just
we're
wait.
breaking.
Oh, now we're breaking. Now we're breaking. I had to say, I had to call it. Okay, there it goes. That's what we were waiting for. It did not take it. My cousin didn't get filled. Where's your entry?
Oh, one.
Oh, 150. Yeah, look at the dollar, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of buying in this thing. Not moving. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. 4308.
Very sad. My entry was here. Fine. Didn't. Now I'm looking at probably below 0425. You know,
It hasn't broken this session.
yeah, but now it's stagnant. Not weird. The news.
Oh god. What was your target?
No, thus dropping. For those watching this live stream, opened up a Twitter or X account trading for sale. Um, I started yesterday posting my pre-market. You can see how I bought there the double topping on the dollar and the condition I had take long in the not in the pre-market, but my analysis after watching. There you go. That's Hmm? Really? Get over that trade in 7 minutes.
I want to wait until 43.25 for the short. What do you think? 43.25 ish. Yesterday's high volume node.
Yeah. I think we need to be careful with the dollar. The dollar holds right there. 30 minute, it double top and break the pivot. Break 105. Trading below. Get ready.
Oh, this the pivot 4:15 in the morning. Is that in the London session?
Yeah, yeah. Be surprised if break the have a that will be my dollar. Put on my yeah. Yeah,
I
where now
got
the dollar is retracing. All right, just the advanced line.
hmm.
I haven't having 4 minutes. If prices come have divergence, the advanced line, regardless of but if the advanced goes up, I'm gonna be aware of that. remember I, we have I put on my Twitter feed that dollar down. It,
2 minutes into the news. Gonna stay put, honestly, and wait for it.
oh,
Yeah, I've ordered.
probably the settings. Probably the settings.
With the
So I had a long order here at 150. All right, so the dollar is holding. That's bueno. Dollar not, or if it's oh, all right. 5 seconds.
Are we thinking along?
Not, not really. Look at the dollar.
Yeah, we're not.
Look at the dollar.
Wow. Congratulations.
And important.
Yeah, but
And we fine. Try it.
all right, we hold on the
Yeah.
300.
So we need a place where to get in, probably. And huh? Probably. If ever.
Hmm. A lot of buying there. Getting absorbed. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. 96. 96.
All right. Station. The more it goes, the less I'm going to getting hard for. Oh, oh, 9.
Hmm.
higher rates. What?
So much selling.
Buy. Buy. Purchase. Oh, that would that would hour.
Hmm.
5 minutes. 50.
All.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Done.
I take
You want it? Hey, free to do
it.
this
That
point.
sounds like a
I know. Great. Tell me.
Look at the dollar, bro. Look at the momentum on the dollar. $91. 91, yeah, I'm waiting. 90 quarters.
Brennan.
What the fuck? It didn't fill me in. What the hell? It didn't fill me in. It didn't fill me in. What? You saw the order, right? It passed the order. There, I'm in and out.
That was it. You're out of it?
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Look at the
know.
moment.
Bro, I cannot. The dollar misled me. Really bad trade.
Yeah. Yeah. Not thinking like this momentum. Now I was talking back that I underscore 90. $44 is not crazy. British very, very low. Any of you guys catching?
What entry do you like for short? Why didn't we getting a 90s?
Bro, you were trying to take a long.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I really wanted a 300,
I
301.
I
You got to
I don't know what clouded my bias today.
was a dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to understand, dollar broke to the ups, and it broke from this area where it was. Uh, Besides the momentum market,
Yeah, I don't. It took that. And if you see my pre-market analysis, I said it that below 4300 we targeting 40 43 4277, and that's what we did. And I just don't know why I took that long.
what do you have? Seven? I don't have.
The support from 7
What is it?
also.
Oh, right here.
And I don't know why I the worst form possible is the one that I had four I have four I have four scenarios, and I took the one that wasn't in my hand.
Move on. Move on. Well on. We had 96. Five. Hard to wait when is going your direction, short, and the market dropping. It's open. Wait, but that's. I have two choices. The short 86 was okay setup. I didn't get the order filled my long earlier before the news. But the choice I have is either waiting take a crap trade that could end up losing and just increasing my frustration. So I rather just endure the pain of waiting instead of just taking a crappy. That's sad, but yeah. If you're trading, you're gonna get pain anyway. Discipline is painful, but losing, I think, is. If we have a retracement level, 86, 97, 01, take that. Bro, yesterday you didn't after you
Shut
took
up.
the no look
Shut up.
after you took the long by mistake, you had that like a signal. God, shouldn't be training, right?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
today they didn't fill you in and you didn't care about it. Fuck
Yes.
me, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes. Yes. You
That's
didn't
funny.
have to
Just
bring
having
that.
some fun.
Oh my god. Yeah, I took a long by mistake yesterday, and I was thinking short, and I took a long by mistake. And today, that mistake would have saved me. And I was like, you know, I had to get in no matter what, and what happened. So the sign from God was today. It was not yesterday.
Momentum is dying now.
Hmm. $76. Auto buy. Delta was 300 and now it's positive.
Wow. Yes. There's a
Oh yeah, no. And
very,
we said that beginning we were like in the long and
but then we flip.
it, it was the trading the pre-market analysis.
We're likely to break out of uh, have have high and 80 farm employment. Friday,
Have anything?
they put it around red fog. Very, very low every week. No trades. Uh, but at this point, to be honest, I recognize has this hesitation problem, but I rather just endure the pain. Right. I'll be off back in 5. I'll take my cell phone so I can see the chart. In case if it bounce. Don't tune out. I'm coming back in 5 minutes. Okay. You're back and nothing has happened. Dollars in place, market in the same place. We were commenting that the 96 appraisement was a gift from God, and we just wondered.
No, I took a long.
Bro, I did. I was watching. I was watching the thing, but I don't know why.
I don't know why I took a long.
Well, you did.
Yeah, the dollar misled me.
Yeah, the dollar misled you, but you were not reading the market. You were more playing. I think the momentum was greater.
Yeah, yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah. No, 100%, 100%. And we were talking about it pre-market. We were talking about it intraday. We were talking about it, and then just in 1 second, when you let your bias and you get clouded, that's what happened. Just 1 second, you fuck up your whole trading plan.
Mm-hmm. Do you know this firm?
Yeah, the buy now, pay later type company.
I've seen it a lot on Ticketmaster.
Chicken ma-
Buy it once.
No, I think Amazon pick up Klarna.
Or not.
Very simple.
This say hi. Dropped India. The lows is 10. Low is 5. High environment. Boring.
Boring. Very boring. You can reach your 44 level that you said earlier.
$75 on 4. Goodbye. Bye, my. Big's at 20. Oh, bro, 83 is a. Uh,
Maybe a break and read of 77. What do you think?
well, we had that.
Yep, I just saw it.
Huh?
Yeah, I just look at it right here. The good setups we're not taking. This shit setups I'm taking.
Now we are in an area where color and history. Not a buy now, pay later. 5 minutes, 30 minute have a 85 high of the days after 80% hour trading sets up first hour of trading sets up the high or the low. If the momentum is down, looks like we have a low yet. Let's see if in the next 30 minute, pardon me, retracement, I could have some trading idea. 83, 84 is not bad. It looks far, but the with the bigs in 20, not very. New 30. Hey, buddy. Time no see. I've been doing it for a month now. By the way, I posted a video yesterday. Very interesting. Yeah, someone else. There are some apps that I was looking at, but they are no need. You can give it to someone else and just hide it and access. I don't know, once a week, or it all depends. But you need to be very sincere. You need to be honest to yourself, because one thing is sure that lying to yourself is the most detrimental thing you can ever do in any area of your life. But in trading, certainly will make you lose a lot of money and not improve. So that's why app. Right. So there are a couple like M dash files, M files, Square 9, or Revere. Um, I went to those, but you have to pay. So I can't Revere to give the power password to someone else. Give it.
Are you gonna stay put today?
Yeah, get over that if you want to have a binding strategy with. Bro, don't watch the PNL, Adam. I think it's a lot better not to watch it. We can have at least three. Have already three. Probably I would say no trades. And the reality filter my trades by best. Yeah, but you can see. Oh, you mean the date on your out? Um, but you don't hear me. Do you hear me well now? Oh yeah, I have a gate here on this one because we have two mics and he's speaking on his mic and I'm speaking on mine. And we don't want to like interfere in each other's mic. Yeah. So okay, cool. Yeah. No, I figure. Look, do you mean the drawdown, bro? I'm trading in a way now that I don't care about the drawdown. I have 22 funded accounts and I am trading 1 to 2% per account. I don't pretend to grow these accounts in 2 weeks. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I've been so volatile emotionally, and in part was because I had this idea in mind that funded accounts were not my money, but they were. So I spent money passing them and then on fees, etc., etc. And what I did is what I did is what I said in the video. I spent more money up front so I could enjoy the the I don't know if it's the relaxation or let me put it this way. So I could just take the time to work with this account without the stress of paying fees every month. And I bought the lifetime subscriptions, the subscription in all of them. Oh, I'm lying. I have one with subscription, but it's just $100. The number 55 is. So if you happen to have LEELOO, I bought four. All of them are $150,000. So I probably spent five grand in fees. It was an initial investment, and I had the commitment because the thing is, when I passed them was in January, so I blew a bunch of I blew a lot of accounts that I had with other brokers and these two as well. But LEELOO had the LEELOO bundle sale. It was very easy. Yeah, 150K, all of them. So, but LEELOO had the bundle sale for I'm not kidding. I don't know what they have some more sales like this, but I bought 10 bundles, and I'm telling you, I um passed those. They give you five, and you have five opportunities to fund the account. So and then slowly I went with the Lilos with the the Apex with the 90% discount, and then I ended up passing 20 between Lilu and Apex. So after I passed them, I was like, all right, I just blew 20. I was very volatile emotional. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna blow these accounts again. So I decided to put the money on the lifetime subscription, and I took time off. Um, I was working in other things in my life, and then when I moved in, I decided to start again. And but when I decided to start again, I wanted to do it the right way. I didn't have a clear plan, but I wanted to do it the right way, no matter how much time will take me, how long will take me. But I want to do it, and I think you can enjoy a stress-free day trading. I mean, not a stress-free. You have to experience some level of stress, even if you're working as a postman. I mean, you're gonna have stress no matter what if you're alive. But not to have these volatile emotional days, very sad or very excited, not good. Not good. And everyone who's listening and is experiencing those type of emotions, that take your life away. That shortens your life. And I did it for years, probably 2 years, three. I would say 2 years. And there's no secret, like funded accounts used to make me more excited because I had this sensation that I was playing with others people's money. But now I think we could take advantage of it like the right way. And I don't recommend any broker. I just have a link there for Apex. But the fact that Apex can let you have up to 20 accounts, I think is amazing. I think it's amazing. We need to take advantage. The only risk we have is that if Apex closes, that's the only risk we have, and the money you put in order. But the reality of day trading is that the majority of traders are undercapitalized, and then they try to, like I did, to make $1,000 with a $5,000 account, is completely unrealistic in the long term. So expectations that, for instance, for me is a $150,000 account, but that is not the reality. I have a $5,000 account. If I lose 5,000, the account taken away. It's not a 150K account, $5,000 account. So I treat it like that. I risk 40 bucks, 30 bucks per trade. And I try to make double or triple. Okay. Yes. Yes. Because we didn't have that till like last year. So a trader's opportunity just flipped from being undercapitalized and have to performance such a way at the beginning so you can make something in the future. But now you can take the time. You have 10, 15, 20 accounts. You're not undercapitalized. Like you can make a good living. Um, I don't have any financial goals for now, and I don't think I'm gonna set any until next year because I don't want to lose this momentum of my trading. I've had a good momentum improving my trading technique that if I and I thought I had this well your inner voice attacked you after you have a good week, you have a good month, and you think that okay, now I can set a goal of $200 per day. But in trading is detrimental. Like today there were a lot of opportunities, but I didn't take any. So now, should I just take any crappy trade to try to make $200? I think is worse. Take a crappy trade instead of enduring the pain of waiting. And yes, I recognize I had opportunity that I didn't capitalize. I had the long here, and they didn't fill me for one tick. That would have been my day, but that didn't happen. So it's not the reality. And then the market went. I didn't want to chase, and when he gave me the gift from God at the retracement here at 96.50, I didn't take it. So now that it's gone, it's gone. I don't want to take it here, take it here because the bad part is not today. Bad part is when tomorrow does this same thing, but it doesn't drop, turns around. Not today. It's tomorrow what I'm worrying about. Um, I just want to take the trade like I supposed with the right setup. Um, yes, of course. So now, I was last year, like mid last year, I got sponsored by One Up. They were watching my videos and giving me like resets, free accounts, whatever. And they gave me a coupon code, and I had a conversation with them. And I told them, look, I don't think you guys can compete. Apex was coming up with this 80% discount month after month, and 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 they were like, "Hey, what do you think? Like user as a user, what do you think we can improve? Like if you don't give multiple accounts to traders and lower your price, you're not competing. Just right there and waiting for someone to buy your account, which I won't buy right now because number one is the upfront cost is too high, and number two, um, you can have just one account. The only advantage that it has is that you can withdraw day one. Yeah, but Apex is just in trading, not 30 days anymore like it used to. Um, Yeah. So if you trade this the correct size, like in my July, it was horrible. I was hitting liquidation threshold with me every other. I traded one day, the next day, either I didn't lose, I didn't win, sorry, or I won later, and then the following day I just hit liquidation every other day, and it was very frustrating. But my accounts were alive. One of the first thing that SMB do to its traders, the first thing, you don't have to be a professional. When you step in, um, the first thing you need to get to achieve is um consistency. Consistency in your process, trade. That's the first thing. They don't even put you on real money if you're not consistent. Um, I'm gonna have to change this, but um, if you see the S&P Capital, S&B Capital, sorry, Mike Bellafiore, and the other Stephen, I think is the other guy's. I read Bellafiore's books, the playbook and the one go trade, and because I made an inquiry for them, like they sell you a class around like $6,000 or something. You can do it online, and you can apply for a job after you took the class. If you took the entire class and you show returns in your statements, you can apply for a job with them. So I talked to them, and they explained to me that first thing you need to achieve if you want to work with them is consistency. They won't put you on real money, not even $100, if you are not consistent. And if you're trading too big of a size, you cannot achieve consistency because your decision matrix is clouded by the money that you're risking. Is very, very hard. I've tried it in the past. It's near impossible. Um, and the fact that the majority of beginners think that this is a get rich quick scheme is not. This is the this is the hardest way to make easy money. This is the hardest way to make easy money. Let me. I'm gonna check this, man. 1 second. The filters, rear gate, open up, open. There you go. It should be better now. Bro, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I've had my moments of consistency, and I still think that I have an edge on the NQ, but that edge can be thrown away in no time, because of the dopamine spikes that the NQ causes in my brain or my head. And if you're trading something that creates a lot of volatility, try to see another market that probably suits you better. And then as you get more experience, probably you could come back. But in my experience, there's no need to come back to one specific market. there's no need for me to trade the NQ. There are plenty of opportunities in the ES for my style of trading. Do you think so? Yeah. Yeah, it's very volatile. It's very volatile. Bro, and I don't even watch it anymore. I don't watch it. That not a long time ago, um and I think I even remember the day I traded the ES. I made some money. It was like 6 weeks ago or something. I made a little bit of money, and then I saw a very great idea in the NQ, and they smashed me. I got slipped on my stop. So I was like, "The fuck am I doing? Like, I'm trading like uh in a good state of mind, and then I start watching this thing, and then I just delete all the charts. I deleted all the charts from my desktop. Like I just have one chart, and it's this one. Look, this is the only chart where I have the NQ right here. This is where I see the daily ES, the RTY, the Dow, and the NQ. Like I have them all here. But this is not something that I have on my screen all the time. This is the one that I have. I have the dollar. So this is the one that I always have on the dollar. So yeah, yeah. Um, if you are a momentum trader and you want to trade futures, I don't know if you could trade futures all the time because 2 months ago the VIX was around 10. So volatility was very low. I don't think a momentum trader suits to futures trading. I think you should go and get like penny stocks or something else. I don't think like focus your trading in momentum exclusively. It's hard in futures because sometimes you will have movements like today's, and sometimes you will have a 5 point range in the ES, and that translates probably to a 30 point range in the NQ, which is very hard to capitalize. Um, so I don't think momentum is something that you could trade every day in futures. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. Um, if you trade momentum, go get penny stocks. You get plenty of them every day. Yeah, the leverage is less, but anyway, they move 30, 40, 50%, 100% a day. Yes. That's that was what's happened to me, Adam. That is exactly what happened to me. I was just stuck to it because I saw the ES moving 10 points and this thing moving 200. Like something outrageous like that. Like, oh, this thing moved 150 points and the ES moved like 12 points. But I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. It was messing with my head big time. Now, if you're good at it and you make tons of money, I mean, keep keep doing it. But if it's hurting you and you lose money, something is wrong. You're still in Europe, right? You're from England, I think. How are things there? Nice. So where in Great Britain you are? London? Oh yeah, because you get to trade in the afternoons, right? Devon, Southwest. Cool. Nice. All right, guys. That's I'm gonna wrap up this video. Oh yeah, you can trade. Yeah, that's amazing. Like FX trading is good. FX trading, I think, is awesome. I'm gonna wrap up this. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. And Adam, I'll see you tomorrow. Just come back to the live streams. Um, I see you tomorrow. Thank you, man. Thank you. Get inspired for your own sake. Uh, do it for your own good. Like endure the pain of waiting and patience. That's the right way to become a multimillionaire. Um, Trying to swing for the fences and try to make some money out of luck is just lying to yourself. And those words are for myself. Don't you think I'm trying to lecture here? Those words are for myself and for my mentee that I have right next to me.
Hello.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you think um there is value in these videos. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.